Hello ladies and gentlemen, so welcome to Time for Tech. So in this video we are going to look at um, Visual Basic, which we are going to be programming it within Visual Studio. So opening up your Visual Studio application, go to where it says new project, then under new project it will show a certain dialog where we're going to create and name our project. So let's just wait and progress with it. So under this new project dialog, you should head over and click Visual Basic. Under Visual Basic, then you click over Windows Form Application. Then we are going to name our new project, let's say ABC Form. Since we are going to create our login form, more like a skeleton without any code, just drag and drop, then click OK. Then Visual Studio is now creating a Visual Basic.NET project, which is called ABC Form. So as it loads, we are going to set up our environment, the width, and we are going to test it out. So now our form have loaded, right? Let's just wait for the computer to finish the process. It varies with other computers. Most computers are fast, but with this computer it's a bit old one. So now we are seeing our form. So let me just click that start button. Clicking the start button will give us it will load and produce a sort of like window. The thing which we're going to see when we finish our project. So it's now loading. Since this project is new, there are no errors. So there is our Windows form. So if you want to stop, to exit this point, it's either you go and click the stop debugging or just click close. Then we are going to go back to our window. So now we first of all want to change this form name, not just form 1. Okay. Right here under our properties section, that's where we are going to write ABC. Let's just say login form. I just say login. Then you click enter. As you can see, it have changed the content here. So under our toolbox, we are going to look for something like text box, right? So you either search for text box, there it is, then you click and drag, then drop within this area. So we just want to adjust this one, adjusting this one. So first of all, we want something like our username, then login area. So let me adjust this one to this width and length, and right here we want to duplicate this. How can we duplicate? It's either we copy, then paste it, there it is, then we align it within the same line. So next we want to label this. This is the section where we're going to be asking a user for his or a username. There we have. Then we can go by look for the part where we can adjust the font size and etc. There we have. Then we click this three dots. So we want something like bold so that it can be seen clearly. Let's just try 20. It's much bigger, so we want something not that big enough. So let's go back and check whether 15 produce. Okay, 14. It's much more better. Now there it is. What I just did here, I just clicked on username, right? Then I right clicked I clicked Control plus left click on the mouse, then I drag, then drop it here. So now we can't be prompting the user for 2 usernames. So at this part we are going to write something like a password. Like most of the login pages will ask you for username and password if you have already an account. There we have. So let's try to run this. Not this, I double clicked. It wasn't supposed to do like that. So let's just try to click to drag it closer. So now we have our simple login form with no code behind it. Let's just press the start button and see how it will look like. Let me minimize this tab. There we have our first Visual Basic login form, where let's say a user, I'll write Mbonisi, then password, I'll write, let me just say password. Then there we have our first simple login form. So going back to Visual Basic, Visual Studio, so we want to try to do something here. We will need how can someone log in without a button? There's no way, right? Unless it's kind of like artificial intelligence that when you enter your key phrases, it will automatically log in when it have figured out the correct information entered. So right here we look for something like a button. Yeah, this one button, where we're going to place it below here. This is our first button. Then we don't double click, we just click it once. Then we write our button login, right? Log in. Then we go to that same button, then we click Control and click left click and drag to the sideways. At this point we are going to name this cancel, so that cancel. Within this part, the text part, we type in cancel. Then we click enter. There we have 2 options where the user either decides to log in or cancel the process. Okay. There we have. Let's run this program. Loading. There we have. So a user can enter his or her details, then write in a password, then either he logs in or cancels. There we have our simple Visual Basic application, desktop application. So as we go on with these lectures, I will post something like I'm going to post a way that you can convert this setting form. Let me minimize this setting form into an application, into a desktop application which you can send to someone's computer and he or she can install it. Just double click and install it, running it without Visual Studio on his or her computer. So guys, I just want to thank you for attending this lecture. I hope you stick around so that you can view more lectures which are following from this video. So I hope it have been informative to you. You can even leave a comment and or even contact me so that I can help you if you face any troubles with either the Visual Basic part or the Visual Studio, the whole application. So thank you for watching. See you in the next lecture.